Yo, Kingdom, community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe.
We're back. Yes, you see who's next to me. Yes, you're jealous. I know. Don't be mad. Okay, God is good. Before we get to this legend next to me, let me take care of something. First, by telling you guys thank you. Thank you for showing up, man, because if you're watching this podcast called Community Vibes, you're blessed. Why? Because God woke you up this morning. Yes, he did. So give him thanks, okay? Because without him, we're nothing, okay? And before we go any further, let's give a shout out to who? The Groove Smoothie and Juice Bar. As you can see, me and my boy next to me got our smoothies on deck.
And they good too.
Juicy fruit. Yes, we out here, okay? We healthy. You out there, right now, somebody is eating hamburgers. But we got some juicy fruit smoothies, man. We better than you. Yeah, we out here. But hey, listen, man, thank you guys, man, for tuning in to another special show. A special show because I have the privilege and the honor of having the fastest man in Columbia, South Carolina. Yes, I said it, the fastest man in Columbia, South Carolina. But not just the fastest man, the most impactful man here. Yes, the legend, Mr. Jamal Breezy Stroud, man. Let's give this man a huge round of applause. Huge round of applause, man. Thank you, brother.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
I'm such a huge fan of yours, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Breezy. Now, you call him Breezy. We gonna call him Breezy because I'm telling you, we try to race this dude, the guy gonna breeze by you, okay? Call him Breezy. Mr. Breezy is the founder and owner of Big Homie, Little Homie Mentoring, correct?
Right, you get it?
So tell us about that right quick.
Man,
what is Big Homie, Little Homie?
Well, first off, appreciate you for having me on the show, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I'm a big fan of yours too.
It's an honor, man.
I be sliding through my time. I'm like, man, I gotta catch up, man.
Pick your mic right quick.
I gotta catch up real quick.
So
I definitely appreciate you, man.
My guy, man. Listen, man, my guy on a mission here, man. Listen, man, it's an honor. We had to talk to the doggone vice president, the doggone mayor, just to get this guy here, man. All right, so we had to go through so much red tape, man. We got security outside waiting on us, man. All right, so listen, pay close attention because my guy will drop some jewels today, man. So tell us about Big Homie, Little Homie.
Big Homie, Little Homie was founded in 2016. Okay. And we just kind of wanted to, well, I started the vision, just wanted to kind of give back to the community. I didn't know how. Right. I had a summer camp previous to that, like a year before, and moms was picking up kids. I'm like, yo, where the dads at? I know they out there somewhere. Right. But all moms, aunties, grandmas was coming through. Right. It was no pops and no dads, and I kind of wanted to kind of start something. I didn't know what it was, but God kind of just dropped it in my system saying, hey, do a mentoring program. I really didn't know what it was. Only thing I really kind of knew was like Boys and Girls Club and all of those type of things. So I was like, man, let me try to do something. So we started out with like 2 to 3 kids. Then we got 5 strong ones. I was picking them up every Saturday. We was doing little stuff here and there. Okay, that's dope. And it just kind of rolled and evolved into something big. But when I first did it, I was real discouraged because I'm like, man, I got this free help. I want to help people, and it was moving so slow. And I was like, man, what's going on? Like, I'm trying to do something good in the community. Like, I'm not trying to do it for no clout. I just want to kind of give back and everything. So with that being said, God just told me just stay patient and just stay true to, to the craft and everything. So when it start to roll and all that, it just kind of started bubbling because it was organic and it was true. And it wasn't like we had a motive or nothing. And also I was thinking like, man, I want help. And I get like one guy here, 3 months later I get another guy. But I'm like, man, well, all these people that had that energy on social media saying like, okay, I want to help out. Yeah. But it wasn't happening like that.
Keep that same energy.
So, like I said, with God as well too, he just said, it's better to have quality over quantity.
Exactly.
So with that being said, you can have every person around your child and stuff, you know. So just basically, God, you know, just bringing great pieces to the team,
right?
And we just been kind of bubbling and growing from there.
Now let's talk about your team, because he has a phenomenal team
of
men surrounded around. Like, listen, man. These dudes, yo, they the goon squad, man. I'm telling you, man, hey, you better be careful how you walk up on them dudes, man, because they are serious about big homie, little homie. Listen, how does it feel to have that much, you know, let's say, consistent support from those type of men, man?
It's just an honor, and like I always say, like people want to try to boost me up, but it's really not me. It's me and the team.
Right.
And I couldn't do nothing without the team, and so it was just kind of like a team effort, because I always was into sports.
Right.
And you know, you may have that good basketball player, that good football player that's not a good team member.
Exactly.
You know, and I try to kind of stay away from that.
Okay.
But just basically, I'm just honored to have them, you know, and they, you know, we just bounce our ideas off of each other.
Right.
Iron sharpens iron, and just kind of, you know, make a move like that.
Right.
And they, you know, bring the best out of me, and I bring the best out of them. So it's a win-win situation.
Okay.
And I know their hearts is true. Their hearts is really in it, because we're not getting a dime for this, you know.
Facts.
And we just basically just trying to.
Pause. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all listen now? Listen real quick. Okay, for you clout chasers. Listen, my man said what again?
We're not getting a dime for this at all. Not at all.
It's coming from the heart. You see his heart right down his chest? You see the heart right down his chest? Yes, man. We about this life out here, man. Helping the community. Trust me, you will only meet people like this on Community Vibes, because he is about the community. Has been for a long time. Now, what are the age groups?
We work with ages 6 to 16. We get a lot of people, hey, my baby 5. I'm like, nah, we can't get them in yet.
Like just now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Right. Well, shout out to them, because they gonna be watching it later.
Shout out. Yeah,
so shout out to y'all in the parking lot. But basically from 6 to 16, and then after, when they get to that 17 range, our main goal is kind of have like a circle of life. They kind of come back and, you know, mentor other kids as well, because like I told people, it's not about the money, nothing like that. It's about the time that you have for that child.
Right.
And that really makes a difference. And, you know, I just want to kind of have that out there, so those younger kids can kind of give back and show what it's like to give back, because that's what really helps the world go around, helps the community go around, and just make everybody a better person.
Right. So not only does this guy mentor, right? They host different impactful community programs, man. Okay. Now, one of the first ones that I had the opportunity to come to was the fashion show.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Fashion show.
I remember that.
I was jealous. That was not a part of, because I can dress. You know what I'm saying? But it was for the kids, all right? No smoke, okay? We don't want no smoke. But it was for the kids. The kids did a phenomenal job. You guys did a phenomenal job. Listen, if you have a chance, okay, when all this COVID stuff is over, when you have a chance to attend their programs, they are phenomenal. They display so much talent, okay? Kids come out there, man, with all kind of pocketbooks.
Yeah,
man,
they was doing
suits, man. I'm talking about, listen, stuff that I couldn't do when I was that age, okay? Trust me. I'm talking about bowel movements down my leg, man.
Right. Scared and nervous.
Scared to death, okay? So they always have such phenomenal shows. Now, guess what? Nope, that's not it. They also have proms for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about the prom, man.
Man, we actually, our prom is coming up July 25th.
Okay.
So we just kind of pushing through, and people say, hey, you still having them? It's like, yeah, we still gonna have it, because we're celebrating the kids. And that's the main goal of it, just kind of boosting them up before they go back to school, whenever that is.
Okay.
But people may say, why are you still having it? We're gonna still have it, and how we're gonna basically check and make sure everybody's okay. We're gonna be taking temperatures at the door, make sure all of that's good. good. We can have enough washing hands and hand sanitizer all over the place. But we have the pleasure to have Neek during the day from Hot 103.9 hosting the event.
Man,
so we
man, legendary. That's legendary.
Yeah, so we putting a lot of eggs in the basket, but like I said, this is all for the kids. And we just want to have them just to say, man, we had a prom, even though COVID came through, we still had something, you know? And like I said, it's all about them and them kids. And them kids come out to slay, man.
Man, listen, when I see those pictures, man, listen, man, you think you watching a dog.
Man.
Ebony Magazine photo shoot.
Man, this one little dude, he had the first year we had it, he had a pink, pinstripe suit. Killed the game. The next year he came back.
Suit.
Man, he came back next year with a royal blue suit. I'm like, man, I got where your mom at? Dress me. Man, he was killing the game. I'm like, sheesh.
Fly guy, man. Fly guy, man. Nothing but swag. But this gives kids a chance to display their greatness.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But it started with a vision. His vision. You see what I'm saying? Listen, it started with a mustard seed. This big. You see what I'm saying? Listen, man, these kids are so blessed to have these young men and these young women, because it's just not men helping you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So with so many parents, man, they are stepping up. Listen, they will slap you about this guy right here. Now. I'm telling you, you might lose your life. Yes, you might catch COVID. You would catch COVID messing with this dude, because they don't play about this dude right here, man. Why? Because he is who he is as advertised, man. He is a guy for the community. But now we know about Big Homie, Little Homie. Yes, we know. And guess what? There's more. But you have to contact him to get more.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
We can't give you everything now. Okay. Can't give you everything. But that should be enough for you to sign your sons up right now. Because I'm telling you, man, once they touch this young man's program, they'll be changed for life.
Right.
I promise you.
And with that being said, January 1st, we rolling out our female program as well too. So that's breaking news, you know, and everything.
Only you hit it alone. Okay, breaking news, breaking news, man. Breaking news.
So we got that.
It's going across the screen. Look at it.
Yeah, there we go.
Breaking news.
So we got that rolling
January
out.
1st.
January 1st. So that's gonna be Big Pearl, Little Pearl. So we're just trying to have another spin-off.
Big Pearl, Little Pearl, man.
Yeah, and
pearls in the building. Pearls in the building. Let me clutch my pearls, man. They impacting.
Right.
Why this is so important? Because each one teach one.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we have so many programs around the city who say that they are for those young women. But I guarantee you, this program will be completely different. Okay, if you saw their rise, okay, you will know why this is going to be so impactful, because these guys take it serious. And not only these guys, but these women will also. I promise you, because they make sure that they hold their volunteers accountable.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Nobody's going to come in. Listen, this is not for pictures. It's not for pictures. Okay. It's for work. Okay. Right. Because we are about the community, and we're about these kids, okay? True. About these kids. Now you know about Big Homie, Little Homie, okay? And all his greatness, but now it's time to get to know Mr. Breezy. Yes, Mr. Breezy. As you can tell, because Mr. Breezy does not have no kind of southern draw. No, he don't. No, you know he's not from little old Columbia, South Carolina, little city with a big heart. But you know that he's not from here. But he went to an HBCU.
Of course.
Yes, he did. He went to an HBCU here in Columbia, South Carolina. Which one did he go to? You asking me? But ask him. Which one did you go to?
Well, I don't want to start up a war, but you know.
Let's start ducking.
Man, but I went to the greatest HBCU out there in the land, Allen University.
Allen University Yellow Jackets, man, stand up. Allen University Yellow Jackets. Listen, you will never hear me talk about Allen or Benedict. Why? Because they gave me the opportunity to be a perv when I was a little boy, driving past the campus every day, seeing those beautiful women every day. Look, thank God for y'all, okay? But not only that, it also gave me the chance to see black men going to college.
Right.
Okay. From my neighborhood, we didn't see that often. So driving through those campuses, you always saw black men, right, with doggone book bags, man, going to campus. That intrigued me. So I would always salute Allen and Benedict for showing me what college really was. Okay. Right. So you went to Allen. Yeah. But now you're not from around here.
No.
Where actually are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn in the building.
The guy from Brooklyn, man. Yeah, stand up. Yeah. You know what it is. New York state of mind. Community is a mind. And New York state of mind next to me. Okay. So now you had a very, very unique way of getting down here now. Like I say, many of you don't know, but the guy's fast as hell. Okay. This guy can run past any animal that's known to be fast, okay? The guy's super fast, okay? Now you were a track runner, bro.
Yeah. I ran the 200, the 400, the 800, the relays, all that, yeah.
Everything, man. The guy did doggone pole vaulting, you know what I'm saying? Dive swimming.
Just put me in everything, right?
The discus. The guy did it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Triathlon, whatever they call it. Tricapalon, tapalon. The guy did it all, okay? Now you actually got a scholarship to board track.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So now you didn't go directly to Allen.
No, I went to the schools in Florida. I went there for a year. Some things didn't work out. I was childish, you know.
It happened.
I had to grow up and everything. You know, a little boy from the hood, you get a scholarship, you think you on top of the world, you know?
It happened to me.
Yeah. So with that being said,
that same semester.
With that being said, all the other influences and everything like that, so that kind of messed me up and everything. So I had to kind of get my mind back right and everything.
Right.
So with that being said, then I came here. I hated it. I ain't even gonna front to you. I hated it out here because it was so hot.
The man said he hated it, man.
Man, I did.
He hated
man.
Columbia, South Carolina. Man.
I hated it, man.
It's 100 degrees year round down here.
Man, it was so hot that day. Like I saw the steam coming off the street. Like I was in my dorm room and I seen the steam come. I'm like, what is that? I didn't know what it was because that's the first time I ever saw that.
Welcome to Columbia.
It was steaming off the street. I'm like, you probably cooked something on the ground out there.
Hey, welcome to Columbia, man. You are here, man. You are here. Now, did you run track for Allen?
Yeah, I did. That first semester, well, the first year I did, and then after that they phased it out.
They did?
So yeah, they phased it out. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
So when they phased it out, I was like, should I leave? But I already was kind of here, you know, and everything. So I was comfortable. Right. So I just kind of stayed and just kind of made the best of it. And I'm glad that I did stay because coming here, it's always the reason behind somebody's story.
Of course.
So this kind of helped me become mature into a better man. Right. Even though I wasn't at the point where I wanted to be at, it was still leading me in those paths and everything. So it kind of helped me to learn how to work harder, work diligent, and kind of be true to myself.
Okay.
So, you know, of course, you're trying to find yourself as a man. Do I fit in this way? Should I find that way? Should I be a womanizer? You know, I fell into all those categories. You know what I mean?
Trust me. All of them. It's easy to fall into that womanizer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
So I fell into that, you know. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it happened,
we all did.
Especially you was like, oh, you from New York? Oh, that was easy.
Yeah. See, New York guys be cheating because see, they know that the accent gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? See, you know, right? Because see, we some country bums, so nobody want to hear us talk, right? But any guy from New York, yo son, oh, you got my girl. See, you know what I mean? You didn't get, so listen, man. But listen, this dude here, he came here and went to Allen. Okay. Now you wound up graduating.
Yeah. Yeah. I graduated 13. And I found my lovely wife at Allen as well too. So everything happens for a reason.
The lovely wife.
Yeah.
Okay. The lovely wife, ladies. Okay. I'm trying to send my dog no inboxes out here in the streets. All right. Stay on wait. Okay. Because I'm trying to be invited over for Thanksgiving.
Oh man, you come over anytime, man.
You heard it here first, now. You heard it here first. But listen. But now, my dog path didn't start that way.
No.
Okay. Now some of you were born inside hospitals. Some of you were born inside houses, okay? But your path was different, man.
Right.
Let's talk about your path.
Right. So, like I said, originally born in Brooklyn, New York, and my mom and my dad was on drugs and alcohol.
Wow.
1990, so you know, crack cocaine, all that still rolling through.
Right.
And my mom left me in the hospital. So therefore, kind of came in this world by myself.
By yourself.
Situation and everything. So with that being said, I had to go to foster homes and go to different homes each year and stuff like that, which is hard because I had to kind of learn with being rejected. And at a young age, you know, I couldn't articulate like, man, why these people don't want me. So I was acting out, being bad, thinking it's my fault, but it really wasn't my fault, you know. It was just a dice that, you know, I was given. But at the same time, it really helped me become a stronger individual because, you know, if I fail at something, I could get right back up. Because if I made it through that, I can make it through this as well, too.
Exactly.
So that's what kind of happened. But I got adopted by one of my aunts when I was a little older than that. And she always instilled in me, you know, the word of God and everything. So that kind of, you know, helped me, you know, push me to stay positive. Because no matter what situation is, it's always positivity in something. Always.
So that's gems right there. That's gems right there, man. Listen, man. You heard it. You heard it here, man. On Community Vibes. Now you see why this dude right here is blessed, huh? You see why he's blessing so many kids, man. He's blessed over, man, 200, 300, 400 kids around the Midlands. Okay, I witnessed it. Okay, maybe more than that. Okay, but not only that, he's blessing their parents, okay, because he's been through so much, okay? He's been through so much. So, being that you persevered through so much, right? How did, let's say, knowing where you came from, how did that make it so much special when you got that college degree?
Man, it was mind blowing because even like when I was in high school, like in middle school and elementary, they never really promoted college or nothing. So
doesn't that sound familiar?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I thought college was like the 13th grade type of situation. I didn't know what it was, honestly. Exactly. If I didn't watch like movies or something, you know, seeing people on campus, and of course they wasn't my color as well too. So I'm thinking, okay, I don't supposed to go there, you know, and everything. But when I did finally get that degree, it just felt like, man, this is nice. It was a feeling that I can't even explain. But it was just a truly amazing just to say, hey, I made it, and I still got more ways to go. But the simple fact that I kind of arrived and everything, it was hard, but you got to be dedicated to it as well,
you gotta be dedicated, man. Oodles and noodles, huh? You got to be dedicated for this, man. You know what I'm saying? College isn't easy, but it's worth it. If you're committed. You know what I mean? And if you surround yourself with the right people.
And then another gem I had picked up was I learned how to network in college. That was that's a class that they should actually teach because networking, being able to talk to other people, it's not about what you know sometimes, it's who you know sometimes, you know?
This man dropping gems on here.
So it really...
Hey, man. This man dropping gems on here, y'all. You heard that, though? That's so key because networking is key to your growth, to your business, you know what I mean? To your foundation, okay? Networking is so key. Young college graduates, kids that are in college, kids that are in high school, not only kids, but adults. Networking is so key because I'm telling you, you can be one person away. One person away, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about your character. It's all about your character. It's all about how people feel about you. And you have to step out your comfort zone. Okay? There's nothing wrong to go ask for help or say, yo man, you got this going on? Hey, how can I get down? You know what I mean? Or how can you teach me or just show me the way? You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Men, we have to swallow our pride because we're so prideful. You see what I'm saying? But like he said, networking is key. Each one can teach one. If you just simply swallow your pride, come out your comfort zone. Okay? Now, you graduated from what he say the best HBCU in the world. But I love the guy and I love Allen University, so I will not debate, okay? We'll say that for another day. But you have 2 sons.
Yeah.
Correct?
Woo. Yeah, 2.
2 little boys.
2. Yeah.
Hey, he spit these little dudes out too. Cause they look just like him, man. I'm talking about like little mini breezes, man. Literally, like he had them. I'm telling you, little mini breezes, man. But how has knowing how you came up,
right?
Knowing your personal testimony, how has that impacted you as a new father?
Man, it just showed me that I need to fight even more. Just like the fight is not over with. It's not about me, it's about them. And even with that, going even deeper, even with the program, we have so many kids coming in. It's not about me, it's about them because they're the future.
Facts.
So it's just basically I gotta work hard even more. Some things I may want to act ratchet or act crazy online, but I know they watching. You know, so therefore I need to kind of go at it as a better way because we all humans, we all mess up and everything. But the simple fact when you gotta look back and you see my little kids watching me or the little homies watching me, and it just, I gotta set that bar, you know, because if I'm telling them, hey, practice what you preach, I still need to do the same thing as well too. But simple with my kids, it's just, it's crazy because I never had no father figure, you know, when I was growing up. When I got older into sports and like later on in church, I had some kind of father figures and everything. So shout out to them. But the simple fact of having your own kids, man, it's crazy, man. And they depend on you. And it's like you the sole focus that they depend on. They look at me like I'm Superman and stuff. I'm like, man, I can't let them down. I got to do this, you know. Like I come in tired and they want to play and rip and run. But I'm like, all right, bump. Let me put my cape on. I'm good now.
Let's go.
It's truly amazing, man. And I'm just glad to be a father. And it's like I wouldn't trade it for no other thing in the world. It's truly amazing for real.
Listen, man, this guy is a phenomenal father. Not just pictures. I'm telling you, real life. Okay, he's a phenomenal father. Right, phenomenal leader, okay? But he is a phenomenal husband also, okay? That matters, I promise you, that matters, okay? Now, here's one thing that we would like to know from Mr. Breezy himself, okay? Here's a question.
Let's get it.
I ask all my guests, I ask all my guests this question because this question, depending on his answer, it will determine our friendship going forward. Okay? You ready?
Let's go.
Mr. Breezy, you eat chicken wings.
Of course.
You eat chicken wings.
Of course.
Okay.
Tear them up.
Okay. Oh, hey, we're going down the right path. We're going down the right path. When it comes to chicken wings, my guy, do you prefer the flats or the drums?
Man, I'm both, man.
Okay.
I'm both.
Okay.
I'm both. I gotta tear it up.
Okay.
Because both of them, they bring 2 different styles to it.
Okay.
Because the flats, you know, you gotta eat around the bone. Well, you know, the 2 bones and everything.
You do.
But the drum, it got the most of the meat on it.
So that's my guy.
It's all good.
That's my guy. Listen, you heard it from him. the great chicken eater. I'm telling you. Listen, I love drums. You flat lovers, you're weird. I'm telling you, you're nothing but weirdos out there, okay? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. You're weirdos.
They gonna be in the comment section like flat lovers all day.
Flat lovers all day. You're weirdos, okay? But listen, man, we are so blessed and thankful to have Mr. Breezy, man, stop by the Community Vibes because he is what this is about, okay?
Jeez,
he is what it's about, man. Men, real men that's working in their community, making an impact, okay? Not looking for excuses, okay? Really getting the job done in the trenches. Men in the trenches, man, making it happen, okay? Making it happen. Now, what can we look forward to from Big Homie, Little Homie going for? I mean, because you already know about January.
Right.
Pearls.
Right.
The Pearl Girls are coming.
Yeah.
Okay. You got a prom coming up.
Yep, that's coming up.
What else you got coming up?
I know we're working on a drive-through back to school bash.
Okay.
So, you know, just trying to tweak it and pivot towards, you know, something different. So we're working on a date for that. So that's gonna be mid-August.
Okay.
We got our big toy drive coming back up in December. Last year we gave 1,600 toys away. So this year we're trying to top it and do 2,000. We might as well, you know. So we definitely
they're gonna
working
get about
on that.
5 from me. Okay. I don't know if you guys wanna You know what I'm saying? Listen, help out, okay? Anybody, you know what I mean?
Right.
But give.
That's all what it's about. And they can definitely find us on social media, Instagram or Facebook under Big Homie, Little Homie. And if they got toys, we'll pull up. Hey, where the toys at? We'll take them, you know?
Truck, I'm telling you, they'll come get them toys, man. Because it's for a phenomenal cause.
Right. And the crazy thing is, like, sometimes we may, even me, I may take it for granted. I could go to Walmart and buy whatever I need to buy. But one mom pulled me to the side. She said, man, I thank you for this program for such as a toy drive, because it was either, she said she had to pay her rent or give her kids a good Christmas.
Wow.
So with that being said, it just made me look at it like, man, this is for real. You know, some people come just to get the toys, but some people are truly affect. And just a simple
even when you try to smile, the guy make you cry, man. You know what I'm saying? Even when you try to joke with the man pull out the tear jerkers. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, he's impactful. His squad of men and women are so impactful. Okay, those young kids, man, they are being impacted. Okay, so make sure you sign up now. How can they get in contact with you?
They could hit me on Facebook under Breezy Stroud, or they could go to the Big Homie, Little Homie page. Okay. And they could do that on Instagram as well too. We all over, so all you got to do is just send us an inbox and we'll get to you.
They all over, man. I'm talking about like little munchkins, man. Like, you know how what it is with the dog, the gremlins, man. You know what I mean? You threw water on the gremlins.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, they all over because everybody wants to be a part of greatness. Okay? Not just talk, but action.
Right.
Okay? And they are about action. They are about that action, man.
Right.
It's good energy, I'm telling you.
Right.
There's not one person that I've met that is, let's say, connected to his program that's not positive. I promise you. I promise you, man. All right? So we would like to thank Mr. Breezy for stopping by, okay? If you want to race, Mr. Breezy, contact me. Now set it up.
Man.
Okay? Man. We are 1-0 versus flag football, two-hand tag football games. So if you want your mentoring nonprofit to play us, contact us.
Right.
We'll come wherever you want to meet at. All right. With mask on and gloves on. And we'll play two-hand tag. I promise you, we'll win.
Right.
I promise you, we'll win. All right. But thank you guys so much, man. Put God first.
Right.
Okay. Put God first, man.
Right.
Let's stay safe out here. Okay. You already know that Black Lives Matter. Okay. So stay in the community because we are the foundation for the nation.
Right.
All right. Salute. God bless.
And T, real quick, I just want to appreciate you for having this platform, man.
Oh, man.
Definitely appreciate it. Nah, it's
like
serious. It's serious, man, because we need this, you know, and everything, and just getting it out to the community and everything. I know you put a lot of money into it, but I definitely appreciate you for what you're doing. Definitely appreciate you what you're doing for them kids as well, too, because you're doing your thing as well, you know.
I ain't doing nothing out here, man.
You doing it, man. Don't do that. You doing it, man. So I definitely appreciate you, man, for real, because them kids is going to think about it when they get older and be like, man, T did this for me, he did that for me. You know, you setting the bar high for them, so they know how to be men. You know, like I said, you know, we not perfect, but at the same time, you still giving back. And it takes a real man to be able to give back like that. So I definitely appreciate you. And anytime, man, he came through, we played flag football. He came through, taught the kids how to play. This man is about it. A lot of people, you know, they just want to talk, but he really about it. So I definitely appreciate you, man. For real. Definitely appreciate you, man.
Hey, listen. You heard it here first, man. Okay? We're not bums out here in the streets, okay? But we're about these streets because we want to make sure that our young men don't fall victim to the streets.
Right.
Okay? So listen, contact this guy right here, all right? Make sure that you subscribe. Yes?
Right.
Subscribe. And make sure that you stop by the Groove Smoothie and Juice Bar to get you a nice, cold, good smoothie.
I'm almost done.
See?
Yeah, I'm been sipping all episode.
My guy been sipping all
episode, man.
That's
good.
How you know it's good. All right. So come by. Please stop by. Get you a smoothie. Let's support black business. Okay? You guys take care. We'll be back soon. All right? Take care.
Yo, Kingdom. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother who's connecting the tribe. You say you want shine, come get your shine on. You say you want vibes, come get your vibe on. Community vibes, community ties. Terrance Tucker is the brother.